Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20, and...
This is Pahimar, and...
Hey buddy, welcome to episode 8.
8?
8!
My goodness.
Right? Isn't that some craziness right there?
I'm freezing to death again.
Pahimar, please. You're killing me. Literally.
No, I'm killing myself.
Are you really freezing to death? How?
I went inside to get cool, and it happened really fast.
Did you stand in water?
Yes.
You have to pay attention to the numbers when you stand in water.
It went down really fast.
That's what it does! You should know this by now.
Look, listen, I'm standing near lava.
Okay.
I should be fine.
Okay. I wonder if you stood in water near lava, if it would be, like, better. If it would be faster.
It would, except you've got all the water in a barrel.
In a drum? Get a bucket. Oh my goodness, you're the worst. If you die to hypothermia again, I'm gonna laugh and just keep on laughing.
Well, get it on my way.
Alright, settle down. I'm just wondering, it might not be better. It might be better, I don't know.
Yeah, it's better.
Is it? Like, you're the only one on this map that's like, I need to jump into a hot tub. Everyone else is like trying not to like burn themselves to death, and you're like, I'm too cold. I'm too cold on this desert planet.
That's what you get for, like, making the AC so crazy good.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't do nothing halfway. Hey,
What did you just say?
Production. I don't do things halfway.
Yeah, but you did that with a remarkable amount of sass.
Thanks. I learned it from watching you.
I'm not sassy.
Oh,
I'm snarky.
Oh, it's adorable that you feel like you're not sassy, because you're sassy.
YouTube, am I sassy?
Little bit. I'm making us an alloy smeltery from Ender.io. For reasons. Not the least of which is that I want to be able to automatically cook stuff.
We could also use a redstone furnace because we need leather. And that's one way you can get it.
In an alloy smeltery?
No, in a redstone furnace.
Oh, now it tells me.
That's why I said a redstone furnace. Words.
Well, yeah, after I made the alloy smeltery. We'll get around to a redstone furnace later. Relax.
I wasn't saying you make one right this second.
We can also get cows, you know.
Yeah, we need leather for that.
Do we?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I briefly looked at how to do it.
Maybe he removed the mod that adds cow bait, because I don't see bait. I don't see bait in JEI anymore, which is weird. I'm pretty sure it was in this pack before when I played it last. Hey, we're smelting, by the way, buddy.
We are, huh?
Yeah. In a super cool automated way.
Super cool.
Super cool. So I set up this chest to be an input-output side of the alloy smeltery. So basically, it'll automatically pull dust in and automatically eject and gets out. So you just basically throw all your dust in this chest and it'll eventually get smelted. By the powers of sunlight. Hooray.
Did you have to say that so weird?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, just calm down over there, Chief.
Ain't no chief, bud.
I'm pretty happy about the fact that I automated water production. I pretty much automated it the same way that I automated lava. But unfortunately, we don't get a passive generation of leaves or anything else that can produce us water. So it's a little bit manual still, and that you have to give it resources. But other than that, it works really well.
So I'll get started on the cactus farm.
Yeah. So the way I laid this out, by the way, is if you decide that you want dirt instead of water, you just move these item conduits into the left side and you'll get dirt instead of water. But for now, you just put leaves inside that chest and they'll start producing water. Neat. And it'll start filling up the drum right away. You can see the drum's filling up. So we've got 20-some buckets of water. We've got 45 buckets of lava. And I'd used 20 to make this thing over here before. So, in fact, since I set up that lava gen, we've gotten like almost 70 buckets of lava out of it. And it's just still going. So it's awesome. But I made us a blast furnace so we can get steel going. Which I'm going to start cooking now because steel takes a really long time. And what I should also do... Did we get iron cooked yet? No.
I like how you took all the leaves and left the trees.
Thank you. Because I'm going to want a tank and maybe a drum. I don't know how much creosote we really need. But... yeah, I sifted up a bunch of gravel. Like, I got a stack of compressed gravel and sifted it all. So, that was fun. And then I hammered it all down to dust. Which was also fun.
Was it?
No. We should look at automating that soon.
Is there a way to?
Yeah. I mean, worst case, we can sag mills and auto sifters and all that stuff. Made myself a bunch of treated wood planks. So one of the quests that I have to work on. So do you want to do... Alright, serious question time, Pahimar. You ready?
I don't want to do bees.
Do you want to do cooking for blockheads, or do you want me to do cooking for blockheads?
I told you I was going to do a cactus farm.
Okay, you do a cactus farm, then I'll work on cooking for blockheads.
I love how you're like, do this thing, but do this other thing. Why aren't you done the first thing I told you to do?
You haven't done anything I've told you to do.
I've only been here like 3 minutes. I nearly died to hypothermia.
Right, I remember that. Which I didn't tell you to do, by the way.
Well, I'm glad that you are the master of my being.
Yeah, I am.
You're just the worst.
Did you steal both buckets out of here? Because there were 2.
Yep.
Can I have one?
Yep.
Thank you. Psst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the bucket?
It's back in the chest.
Oh, I thought you were going to drop it for me, like a nice guy.
Oh my, you're just literally the worst.
Like, if I was at your house, and I'm like, hey, can I have a cup for water? You wouldn't, like, and you were holding a cup in your hand. You wouldn't be like, sure, let me go put this cup in the cabinet, and then you can go to the cabinet and get it.
I also wouldn't just throw it on the ground.
I mean, right, but in Minecraft, there's no legitimate way to hand somebody something, so, you know.
There is. You put it back in the inventory that they were just looking at.
I disagree.
Next, you're gonna want me to, like, make you lunch.
That would be nice. Are you off?
No. Make your own sandwich.
Okay.
So where would you like the cactus farm?
Wherever you want. I'm gonna set up our kitchen inside the house. Yay! We have a kitchen. So we could do that.
Where's all of our iron?
In my inventory.
Could you give me 5?
Yeah, I'm putting it into a random chest. Go find it.
That wasn't that hard.
It wasn't, I agree.
Maybe I should scramble it and then I can whine about it.
Yeah, you should.
My name's Direwolf.
And don't you forget.
I mean Hanzo.
Hey man, Hanzo got buffed. Like Hanzo mains are serious business now.
I play defense on an offense map.
Torb main for the win.
Says the Battle Mercy.
Hey, I only use the pistol.
Sometimes you make my head hurt.
What?
I'm gonna want a shovel. Or better yet, I'll use a hammer. Wait, I want to see what you're doing. You said you're making a kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay, neat.
Yeah, right?
We saw this on Invasion. We made it and then never used it.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Then why didn't we use it?
Because we didn't really need it. Did I not ever make a saucepan or skillet? I'm trying to remember if I did or not, but I'm not finding them. I thought I made one of these. Maybe not. So what's neat about this is, like, as you put the items in the inventory on here, like, it shows up on the block itself, which is kind of neat.
So quiet today.
Yeah, I'm working on a kitchen.
That's cool.
Yeah, dude. Now this, I think, can have the mixing bowl go in there. Yeah, that works. And the cutting board? Sure, why not? You're gonna love this kitchen, by the way, Pahimar.
I am.
Yeah,
Why?
you'll see in a minute. I'm done with all your questions.
You're teasing, so...
Yeah. Don't you forget it.
So couldn't we negate a lot of these monster spawns by having a monster spawner?
Maybe, if you want to do that.
Well, I guess we'd have to light up enough of the area around here to force them to spawn in the spawner.
Correct. Oh, some of our crops are dying.
Womp womp.
So there's a particular season, like this mod that does temperature also does seasons, and one of the seasons it's too hot for the crops that we plant. Pam's harvest crops are not affected by that, but yeah, so that's a thing. So seeds probably don't need to go in there because I don't think they're used for any foods.
I love this bouncy.
Yeah.
Best thing you ever made for me.
Thanks, dude. So you want to see another cool thing?
Sure.
Go check out my kitchen.
It's a kitchen.
It
Why's
is.
the toaster on the ground?
I don't know. I put it there. Did you like check it out at all, or?
Hold on. Toasters do not go on the floor. They go on countertops.
Fair enough.
It's a very nice little kitchen you have there.
Did you right click on the cooking table?
I did.
Did you see how it works?
I saw how it worked in Invasion.
Yeah.
Remember, I was the one who did it in Invasion.
Cool.
You didn't remember.
I didn't. I don't know. I think it's neat. I like it.
It is neat.
So yeah, basically any food that we get, we should put in there, and that would be good.
Can you make me 16 signs?
16 signs?
Yep.
It's a lot of signs.
It's a precisely calculated number.
Yeah, I can probably do that. Give me a sec. Didn't we have a juicer at some point? I thought it had a juicer. Not that they're hard to make a new one of those, but...
We do still have a juicer.
Where is it?
It's in one of the chests.
I thought so. You get 18 signs, sir. Where you at? On the other side of the ship? What you doing back here? Oh my goodness, what is all this? Cactus farm. Look at you being a pro.
Yeah, boy. Dude, you have a slingshot and bouncy shoes.
I put them away. Here you go, signs.
Thank you,
I threw
sir.
them on the ground at you. Yeah, I like my kitchen. I like it a lot.
It's a fun game of trying not to fall.
Isn't it, though? It's the I hope I don't die game.
So the awesome thing about this design is that you can stack it.
Yeah.
So what happens is the cactus grows, breaks by the sign, falls into the middle where a hopper collects it into a chest.
Nice, dude. Well done, sir.
I am smart, and I did totally not copy this from the internet.
No. No, who copies things like that from the internet?
Not me.
Well, thank you for making a cactus farm, sir. It's something I've been hounding you to do, and you finally got around to do it. I am shocked and impressed.
Guess I could do the same with sugarcane.
Completed a quest.
Go for you!
Yeah.
One.
I made a water wheel.
That's from Immersive Engineering, right?
You are correct, sir. I've now made 3 water wheels. So we can use this to make some RF, right around 80-ish RF per tick, with an immersive engineering water wheel. It also got us steel ingots as a reward, which is cool.
I'll bring them over to a random chest.
Thank you, sir. So he also wants me to make some windmill blades, which I can totally do with my current resources, so why not?
So should I double-decker this cactus farm? Right now it's 16 cactus.
Let's see how it does for now, and we'll kind of go from there. Yeah, dude, that cactus farm's actually going to be really nice for us.
I figured.
Ah, delicious water. We've got 46 buckets of water. And 65 buckets of lava. Alright, so what are the next set of quests that you would like me to work on? So I could start Technological Revolution. There's also a few more things left in Tinkapow. Let's take a look at Technological Revolution. I could do the basics. So redstone servo, light engineering block, tin wire connector. I don't remember there being a tin wire connector.
Something new?
Yes, it is from a mod called Industrial Wires. And it apparently transfers EU. That's cool. Neat. So it's basically immersive engineering wires, but for industrial craft, it looks like. Did we ever get a rubber tree sapling?
Not yet.
Really?
I don't think so.
You are correct, sir. What's a guy got to do? Oh, a rubber seed. That's what we need. Rubber seed is a 2% chance to drop from dirt. We haven't gotten a rubber seed yet. I might want to. All right, you want to come back in a sec?
Okay.
Okay. right, dude. How's your cactus farm working out?
It's going pretty good so far.
Hey, yeah, you've gotten like 54 cactus. That's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm stealing it. I need dirt. I sifted all my dirt, and guess what? I didn't get what I needed.
Need more dirt.
Need more dirt.
So I think then what I'll do, because it doesn't hurt to have more cactus, I'll probably add another layer or two to it. I mean, you could also.
I would almost say you don't need to. Like, only if you really want to. Like, go for it. But
I mean, it's pretty easy to do. That took what, 10 minutes?
yeah.
But there's also sugarcane. Although sugarcane you can't get water from, but you can compost it.
Right. Oh, look at you.
Sift down.
I'm really surprised we haven't gotten rubber seeds yet. Like, really, really surprised. I feel like I need to sift more stuff soon because we are getting to the point where we're a little bit low on iron again, believe it or not. I just used a bunch, so I'm not surprised we're low, but we're low. So how about we do this? It's wrapping up point for the episode. So we've got some good stuff done. We have like really good access to food, by the way, right now, Pa.
I noticed that.
Yeah, like if you look in there, like there's a surprising amount of food variety that we have with our current resources. So we're kind of cool there. But we'll come back next time, and I think hopefully by then I will have gotten a rubber tree sapling, or at least that will be my endeavor between now and the time we come back to next episode, and we'll kind of go from there. Does that sound cool?
Sounds cool.
All right, dude. For now, Direwolf20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.
Bye-bye.